Hi, Peter here from Peter and Doxie, sailing from New South Wales to Queensland. We're in day 191 and probably about day 50 something here in Rosslyn Bay near Yeppoon in Queensland. If you haven't been following my sailboat Doxie, 33-foot Arens 33, hence the 33. I've basically had to replace the engine, which is not really what I had in mind when I left home back in May earlier this year. So anyway, it is what it is. Doxie's on the hard, getting the engine replaced. It's probably, well, the engine's in, and I believe pretty much all connected now. It has been run, and apparently it is good. I wasn't there for that. So yeah, I'm actually staying with a kind person who has taken me in, which I'm more than appreciative of. So we're getting close to the end. It's now Saturday. The thing that's holding us up at the moment is it needed a new propeller to go with the new engine, because the old one, well, other than being a bit small, was pretty well cactus as well. And if you're not from Australia, cactus is not good. It's pretty well gone, kaput. So that had to be replaced, and obviously the replacement propeller, Peter picked a peck of, anyway. It's a 3-bladed propeller, slightly larger than the old one, which is more in line with the new engine. The old propeller was a 2-bladed and had been, corroded away a little bit too on some of the edges. So it had seen better days, and it wasn't going to see any more. So anyway, long story short, Monday that should arrive at 10 a.m. apparently from Brisbane, where it was machined to fit the shaft. The old propeller was sent down early last week to the Brisbane foundry, or whatever you call it, and they have machined out the shaft attachment hole, whatever you call it. I'm sure there's a U-Butte technical name for it, which I do not know. So that should be fitted Monday. It will then have to have PropSpeed applied to it. Now, PropSpeed, if you don't know, is basically an anti-foul for propellers. Obviously, being metal, it is different from the hull of the boat, which is, well, in my case, is fiberglass or GRP. But obviously, you need different solutions, paints, whatever it is, for different surfaces. Anyway, that takes 8 hours to dry. So Tuesday is the targeted splash day, back in the water. So we're looking at about 9 to 9:30 Tuesday morning to get in the water. We will obviously do tests, the commissioning of the engine, as it were, which is included in the price of the engine, thankfully, just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. If it is, which I hope it is, which, you always got to look on the bright side. I'm actually envisaging getting away from Rosslyn Bay Marina early Wednesday morning to start my trip south as quickly as I can. So my plan at the moment is probably to sail from Rosslyn Bay to Cape Capricorn, overnight there, then do a stretch from Cape Capricorn to Pancake Creek, and then Pancake Creek to Burnett River, which is the river that flows from or through Bundaberg, and then on down through the Great Sandy Strait. So loosely, that's the plan at the moment. Obviously, weather is going to dictate a lot of things. Also the performance of the boat, because with anti-foul and everything, and tides generally are more favourable in my direction. Probably not yet from the East Australia current, but I'm hoping to have better performance than I did coming up. A, because of the growth on the boat I had coming up, which I no longer have. So yeah, I guess those are things that remain to be seen. But fingers crossed. yeah, Wednesday I could be back on the water and sailing again. It's sort of a bit of a mind shift when you've been on shore for a while. It's like, oh, have I thought of everything? You know, I all of a sudden got to sort of start going through my head and do sailing checklists and stuff like that. So I'll probably go and get supplies on Tuesday, because that way I can take them straight to the marina and load them onto the boat, rather than buy them, store them, and then take them to the boat. Not a whole lot I need, to be honest. I've got a lot of the canned and dried foods in the boat still. So yeah, that's just stocking up on this and that basically. So not a huge undertaking, but still nice to have everything up and ready to go. So at this stage, looks like Tuesday. So fingers crossed, everybody. I am so hanging for this. It's been so long. It's a lovely place here and I've really enjoyed my stay. But I must be moving on. Well, I'm going to try and get home for Christmas, right? So if the weather plays nice, I should be able to do it. But yeah, if I get held up in places, then, well, you know, look, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to take risks trying to get somewhere by a certain date. That is my preferred. But if the weather tells me to stay somewhere, that's what I'll be doing. So anyway, thank you for all your comments. I really appreciate everybody following along and sharing the pain. So yeah, it's much appreciated. Thank you. This is Dawn Raider, out.